Street vendors have grown along with Hanoi through hundreds of years. They have become a symbolic image of a thousands-year-old capital. Ho Chi Minh City is no exception. Street vendors are also active in the Pearl of the Orient. Many rural women choose to be street vendors to earn their living. So, what are the most factors when considering buying street vendors? To answer this question, keep watching this video. Currently, our team have analyzed all of the collected data from online survey form combined with direct interview. Arongon received 263 responses with 3 main target groups. With a diverse sample of age, gender, and nationality, we are committed that the survey results are acceptable and have a huge impact on the research. The survey results show that the majority of interviewees have ever bought street vendors. The group of tourists from occasional to frequent accounts for 48.9%. The percentage of occasional and rarely is 51.1%. The frequency of buying street vendors from the locals makes up for 47%. The rest one constitutes 53%, sometimes and never. Thus, it is proved that tourists have a higher frequency of buying street vendors than local people, but the frequency of street purchases of both groups is less than 50%. While Vietnamese street vendors are considered as a unique traditional culture featured in the video of week 1. So, what is the reason leading to fewer and fewer people buying street vendors than before? Now, let's move to our questions. Have you ever purchased a Vietnamese street vendors? Did you like it? Why? Today, people may purchase street vendors for a number of reasons. 75% foreigners like it because of the convenience, getting flavorful food for a reasonable price in a sociable setting, to try ethnic cuisines, or for souvenirs. Besides the reasons, the locals purchase as street vendors because they are in need and want to buy those essential things to support street vendors, the need to parking. And when we ask about, have you ever to refuse buying a street vendors? 27% foreigners don't like street vendors since they're afraid of the bad hygiene standards, annoying, overcharging, and communication problems. In the point of view of the locals, the hygienic aspect of street food vendors also is a major concern for buying street vendors. The other reason is the unappetizing display of the food, which makes up for 71.1%. Furthermore, we are curious whether or not people are aware of other social concerns that are caused by the street vendors, like, do you think that street vendors will impact urban aesthetics? 41% say yes because of sidewalk encroachment, setting dusty street space, cause poor environmental sanitation, overly inviting. 43.4% say no because it is Vietnamese culture contribute to creating the beauty of our nation. Neutral and comment 15.6%. If there is a plan and organization to ensure hygiene and beauty, it will create a separate urban culture, guaranteed not to obstruct traffic. It should be open in the Old Quarter Street. Through the survey Arongon conducted last 2 weeks, we received many opinions and ideas about street vendors. Arongon will accumulate these ideas to complete our goals of developing Vietnam's street vendor culture. Stay tuned for our video next week for a promising solution plan.